Hi everybody, this is a quick channeling I did with Buddha. It was a pretty interesting channel. It's very quick, but it's worth sharing. So here we go. Um, Hello and greetings to my followers and those watching. My name, as you will know, is Buddha. I've had many great spiritual descendants to whom I cherish deeply. I would like to start this session by talking about my purpose, and which by extension will lead to everyone else's purpose. Why are we here? The outcome that we seek is happiness, which many will know me for, but the process is contentment. When people read stories about me and see pictures or statues, they will see me smiling, and yes, I'm very happy. But my life journey is all about living with contentment. Contentment, which led me to peace, and because I was in a state of complete contentment, I could find great joy, happiness, and laughter in all of my endeavors. When people read my stories, they will find that indeed I did face many challenges. My story is a story of the common person, that one must go through a rite of passage to meet the desired outcome they seek. My life, therefore, was about dedication. So the question is, what is enlightenment? Enlightenment is about finding your way to a base emotion, which is certainty and contentment. Certainty is knowing you can go from where you choose to be. The certainty is knowing you can go anywhere you choose to be in this world. And this is something that most people are going to be shocked to hear, because most people know me as the person who sat under a tree to meditate. But what most people don't realize was that the path I chose before I entered, what most people don't realize is this was the path I chose before I entered this life. I decided to make myself a living example to spare people from choosing that faith. Thus, the definitions of spirituality need to be expanded. This is why I started out by saying that one must start out with certainty and contentment, because spirituality is about finding a way to merge the heart, the mind, the body, and soul into one vehicle so that they are operating as a whole unit. When you are content, you are then at peace to start to appreciate and be grateful, which will lead to finding joy and happiness in every moment. This outcome of genuine joy and happiness is equal to a mom who's enthralled with every sound and movement her baby makes. If a person can be in this state, their own energy system will become rejuvenated, which will lead to a stronger way of operating in this world. In any endeavor, a person must take action. That is the way I did this. The way I took action required a great deal of maturity. This is how the common man should think about action. You do it because there's no other thing to do in regards to your stated goal. When people think about me, they will think I was in a state of stillness because they don't see the growth that my inner mind had taken. Action is movement, and meditation was my form of movement. But action and what it looks like is different for each person. Thus, it is important to note that one form of lifestyle is not better or more spiritual than another. Spirituality is about integration, and so a person doesn't have to spend their whole life meditating to be considered spiritual. There are many business people who operate in a high-task environment who are very spiritual. And so the basic meaning of life is to find contentment in what you aim to do in this life, because that is how you set forth a path that is meaningful and successful in this life. That is the main message that I have for the people that is the main message that I have. And I ask that people should never attempt to be me. I never thought I would have this many followers. Spirituality and my teachings are something that you have to make your own. Now that was pretty profound, very enlightening in and of itself. I'd like to thank you for watching and have a good day.